Bonjour everyone, Pantoufleee here today for a new video on Tank Company in which we're going to take a look at what seems to be the best tank destroyer the game has to offer. It has a name, Object 120, it has a nation, it's Russian, and it has some really special specs such as its speed when it comes to the shells. Everything that makes it a great tank, let's review it. Let's jump into the statistics for you to understand how crazy this tank is. First of all, the alpha damage, 700, it's the best in the game. Second thing that is best in the game is the muzzle velocity, which means that the shell speed is the greatest out of all the tanks this game has to offer. The reload time is not the greatest, but not the worst either, sitting at nearly 15 seconds. And the average damage per minute is 2.8 thousand if we run it up to the top. The gun dispersion is the greatest out of all the tank destroyers in the game, same for the aim time. The tank is equipped with a fully rotative turret, which is the only tank destroyer capable of that in the game currently. And of course, it comes to a price. You do not have any armor at all, because when you take a look at it, everyone will penetrate you regardless of where they shoot for, simply because, well, you only have 34, which means that not only will people penetrate you, they will penetrate you easily using HE. And to finish off with the maneuverability, you have the best maneuverability out of all the tank destroyer at tier 8. So in definitive, this tank is basically the embodiment of the top tank destroyer. To change a little bit from my previous videos, here I decided to go for a live battle so we can discuss about the tank all together. The first thing to notice, and this is something common when you start playing Tank Company regularly, is taking a look at how many real players we are facing. And it seems like currently there are no players we're fighting against, which means that it's either going to be the easiest game ever or the hardest, depending on the behavior of the bots. But do not worry, with this tank there are multiple types of things you can do. Personally, even if it doesn't have a good armor, I love to play it aggressively. Second line, but still aggressive. What I mean by that is that you see that we're going at up to 55 kilometers per hour. So we have the possibility of taking advanced position at the beginning directly. And this is exactly what we're going to do, because if we can snap 700 damage at the beginning of the game without struggling at all, well, we're going to do it, right? So there we go. I'm destroying those little space here, and you see that it seems like something is coming. I need to destroy this as well, maybe. What? How am I not spotting anything? God damn. Okay, it seems like I'm blind, not a problem. There we go for the Leo. Is he gonna shoot me? Yes, he is. That's the first time ever that they are as fast as me. To be fair, I use this tactic regularly, but hey, I'm surprised all the time by the bots, as I told you. Alright, so can we sneak a shot? Yes, we can. Going already at 1.4 thousand damage. The crazy thing about this thing and how you want to play it when there are multiple players like that, you want to show only your turret on the side like this. And you want to focus all the time the low life players, because those are the guys to kill first. So there we go. There is the T-62M. We're snapping a shell and going back to a safe cover. For the moment, I feel like we can survive pretty easily because those guys are not trying to play aggressively on us, which is logical, you're going to tell me, because otherwise they would get destroyed by my mighty gun. So there we go, snapping in another one on the WZ and going back to a safe cover. You want to play the Object 120 like that. You do not want to play too aggressive. You need not to be the target of your opponent, otherwise you will get totally crushed. Where is this guy? Can I snap a shell in? Come on. Oh, stop moving. Okay, there we go. Sitting already at 3,000 damage. We are gonna keep pushing now because it seems like my teammates are doing the job. There is no WZ, but it doesn't have any life at all, so I'm not gonna bother. I would rather go for the T-62M instead. That is definitely dead now. Okay, can we maybe get the T-110? I'm gonna try to circle. He was focused on me and decided to change his mind. Am I gonna be able to Amarak it? Let me try. Oh, I thought that it was an Amarak. Not bothering with this anymore. Now I just have to move. And once again, we are back on the road. If those guys could allow me to get there. And we need to find Tank Destroyer. I feel like it's not necessarily going to be hard because obviously they are either camping here or on another line a little bit nearby, like right here. But let's see what we can do. Okay, are we gonna play aggressively? Probably, but if I was realistic and if we were playing against real players, we would have to change the tactic a little bit and just stay here waiting for my allies to spot for me. But as we're playing against bots, we are not going to do that. We are going to play aggressively. And this is the kind of thing that I like about Tank Company, being able to play against bots. It's more relaxing than playing all the time against players. It makes things easier, but easier for the best, so we're not complaining. Okay, there is an object 120. There we go, snapping a shell, going back to a safe cover. Are they going to try to turn around to maybe get some shots on us or not? It seems like it's not going to be the case. Are we going to kill the yak? Probably. And boom. Thanks for coming. See you soon. Let's try to get to the yak panzer that is hiding right there. I feel like if I circle it, which is one of the good advantages of the object 120, we will be able to get at least 7k damage. And it's good. So, there we go. Can we see him? Is he still camping there? Probably. No? He moved? God damn, why did you move, man? Why? Why? Just why? Where is he? What the hell? Where did the guy go? I actually don't have a clue what happened here. I couldn't tell you exactly where these guys went. Oh, nah, the answer. Alright, there we go. We want to get to the Yak Panzer E100 as soon as possible and get as many shots as possible. So there we go. Snapping the first shell in. Yak Panzer is probably going to kill T62M or me. Is he focusing on me? No. No, he's not focused on me, and this is perfect. 4, 3, 2, 1, and poof. And I feel like the T62M is going to kill it. Yes. Okay, we finished the game with 7k damage, which is not the greatest game ever, but it shows you how you want to play your Object 120, at least against bots. Try to play aggressively with the rest of your team without going straight to the main fight, even if the tank is much better when it comes to camping and things like that. But you will learn the tank destroyer positions in terms of camping pretty soon while playing with it, and you are probably gonna enjoy yourself a lot because, oh boy, is that thing the best tank destroyer ever available. And it's probably, if not the tank with which I have the better statistics. Let me find it. Yeah, 7.7 average damage, but I only have 29 games with it because obviously when I unlock a tank, I go for another one because they have right now an event that allows you to unlock fast one every single tech tree tanks actually, but you get to choose one per month, so I'm focusing on that all the time in order to get one new line every month. So hopefully you enjoyed. If that's the case, feel free to subscribe, like and share, and tell me in the comments if you are looking for an Object 120 or not, and if you are not, you would be wrong. I'm gonna see you soon for a new video, and well, enjoy.